Hi beauties, my name is Jazz and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I discuss everything fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So today we're talking fall trends again, but this time we're styling the trends. You guys love the video and I appreciate all the love on that video. So if you haven't watched the original fall trends video, what I shopped and what's happening in real life as far as fall trends, check that out. It's a very fun, easy watch and I'm recommending a lot of things that I found online in store. It's a lot, but this time I wanted to really dig into my closet, show you a few new things that I got in that go along with each of these trends and style them. Give my little inspo on and giving you guys some inspo because of course we're always shopping our closets, and even though trends are trends, buy what you want of course, but you have to be able to take whatever you like, if it's plaid, if it's animal print, and be able to work it into what you actually have. So yes, we're gonna do that in this video. I believe there are 6 trends and we're gonna go all over them again. So if you did miss that video and you don't feel like watching that right this minute, you're gonna watch it after this and then you're gonna come back here, or you can continue watching because we're gonna go over all the trends again. But first, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I upload every Sunday, and subscribe here to my newsletter. I'm trying to update it every 2 weeks, every week, but to keep up with me and any sales I might find in the meantime if we're not uploading on here. And you can follow me on Instagram too because I'm everywhere. I'm on all the platforms. But anyway, let's get into styling these trends from my closet and some inspo because the time it's here. Fall is here. Well, September 22nd. Somebody told me that. I know the date, but I'm getting y'all all prepared. But anyway, so the first trend, which I said was my absolute favorite trend, is plaid. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love a print. Even though I'm not really into animal prints such as leopard or I like snake. Don't get me wrong, I like snake, but like leopard or cheetah, some may say. I love me some plaid. I just feel like it works for everybody. I feel like there's so much you can do with it. It could be colorful plaid, more of a neutral tone plaid. It just gives a little bit of interest. So you guys saw, I didn't even show you how I styled it, but you probably saw how I styled it as you clicked the video. But I picked up this dress from Asos. I believe it's still available because a few of you were able to get it. If it's not available, I will link similar options, but sometimes Asos does come back in stock, so make sure you put your email so you get an in-stock notification. But I love this dress. It's absolutely adorable. It's really adorable and I just loved it because as soon as I saw it, yes, it's plaid, yes, it's trending, but I knew I would have this in my wardrobe and it just instantly clicked into my mind the ways I wanted to wear it, right? So like rule, we have 3 ways. If you can't think of 3 ways instantly how to wear something, you don't buy it. Trend or no trend. So I love this dress, and as soon as I saw it, I immediately knew how I wanted to wear it, and there are multiple ways to wear it. So how I styled it was with these wide leg pants that I had. These are last year's Zara. These oversized like trousers, like a little warm, and I was a little hot recording this picture, but I don't care. I needed a look. I just love just the playfulness of it. I love the little frills on it that makes it fun. I love that I could wear it with trousers. I could wear it with a faux leather jort. I could wear it like a dress if I wanted to. It's a little, you know, decently tall, so the slit is a little bit higher for me to kind of wear it along as a dress and not be like about what's gonna fly underneath, but it could be worn as a dress depending on how tall you are. If I did wear a dress, I would even wear this even with a pair of denim shorts and just some cowboy boots. The ways are just so endless and they instantly clicked in my mind, so I knew this was an immediate absolute purchase for me. And this is how I styled it. I linked some amazing plaid finds that I found in my last video, so you guys will be sure to check that out. But I got these shoes in an amazing Alaya dupe, and they're so freaking good that I think I should probably order a different color. Like, good. What are we even saying? So I will link these down below. Like, came super quick, and when I tell you these are like most probably comfortable mule that I own. I was like, do I need the black and gold? There's red patent and gold. I'm trying to do better and not feel like I need to buy all the colors in something when you absolutely only need one. But I just thought these were just fire. So I paired that look with that too. And my Gentle Monster glasses that you guys love. These glasses here are from Bottega. You guys know I love something on my eyes. But these, new in, you're gonna be seeing them, so link is down below. But that is the first trend, plaid. So let me know down below, are you feeling the trend? I am. This is my absolute favorite. So let's go right into the next trend. So the next trend is lace. You guys know how I feel about lace. I love lace. It's the details. It's the details. Now for me, I think the lace that we're used to seeing is like much like the black lace camis, things like that, which are all good and fine. And the lace dresses that I shared with you guys from Amazon, you know, that lace is almost giving bedtime, but it's not really. But these shorts, you guys saw these multiple times. I got them from Anthropologie, and they have lace on the bottom. It's a different way to have lace in your outfit. But these shorts, they're a conversation starter. I wore these a few times already, and every time I wear these shorts, number one, I get compliments, because you gotta get compliments. But they go with so much, and they're different, right? So if you don't like the kind of bedtime negligee vibe that you get with normal lace, check out these shorts from Anthropologie. And this is perfect too, as a way, as we are about a week or two away from fall officially, but this is a great way to get wear out of the pieces that you bought for the summer, because we can't waste anything. So a lot of things you're gonna see in this video are things that I bought in the summer that are migrating into the fall until it's just too cold. So here I paired the shorts. This jacket's a boohoo blazer, but I believe I found something similar from Asos. You got a little hourglass, these shorts, and a meal from Akira with some glasses, and my Dior bag that I borrowed from Varel. And this is such a great, easy fall look. I like to call this a great like transition, where it's like cooling down. You need a blazer. It's not too hot yet, cold yet, but you still give a look. A perfect way to incorporate the lace if you are into it, but you're like, I can't do the bedtime camis. This is a great way with these shorts. So let me know what you guys think of this look. Between plaid and lace, I believe these are, well, I know these are my two favorite trends. So next trend that we must talk about is preppy. I told you guys we saw that on the Miu Miu runway, the Ralph Lauren collegiate kind of vibes, Oak Bluff vibe. So I found a way to make this pretty much fun for me. You guys know my faux red leather trousers from the Frankie shop. I love these trousers. They have probably been in my wardrobe probably 3 or 4 seasons now. I love them. They just go, it's one of those interesting pieces that add interest, and just a piece that I love. I believe they're in stock. If not, I'll link them down below, but put your email down for when they do come back in stock. So this sweater, I saw this on Zara and I loved it. I immediately, I'm not even a yellow girl, and I immediately saw it and I was like, oh, this is a perfect basic, elevated basic for the fall. I love the color because it's gonna go with so many things, and I got triggered. I was like, oh my god, I can go with red. Oh my gosh, I could wear it with burgundy. I just loved the yellow on this, and the gray together, and just the style of the sweater. I actually am wearing a size large in this sweater. It does run a bit small, so I would say go up a size for sure, because even now when I got the large, I was like, we're just fitting, but still cool nonetheless. But I loved it, and I thought this was a perfect piece to have for the fall. So I paired these two things together. My red Frankie shop faux leather pants. We're giving cool girl. If I'm gonna be at preppy vibes, I'm gonna be the cool girl. So cool girl, and I paired, of course, my new Lion mules with it, and I thought this was such a fun vibe and a way to do the trend with it still feeling like me, right? So that's the thing with trends, right? We could try them, but we can twist them up to make them fit our lifestyles and how we like to dress. And I just love this sweater. When I saw this sweater, I was like, oh, I really, really love it. Even with just a gray baggy trouser, I love it. And just like, I love it with red as a pop of color. I definitely plan to have fun with this sweater because I'm like, it's so cute. It was one of the things I probably won't realistically be able to wear this sweater for a few weeks because it's still hot in New York, but I was like, this is really, so I'll link it down below. Again, I definitely recommend going up a size for sure, but love this item. And then also for preppy vibes, I really have been liking a pop collar look, like no matter what it is. If it's a sweater, so this sweater, I'll just pop the collar. It just takes it up. It's those little details that just take things up just a little bit, just a smidge. It just takes it up. Just pop that collar and you got something going on. So I love this look, one of my favorites. The next trend we talked about was 80s kind of shoulder, just like that silhouette. We looked at the biker jacket. It was a viral biker jacket from Zara, which I did not get. I told you guys, I tried it on. I was like, yeah, I think better things are gonna come down the line. And I'm very lucky. I went to Zara in Texas and I like their Zara, so I did pick up a few things. That's why I'm sharing the things that I did get. But I love the 80s. I love the jackets. I love the padded shoulders. I love them. Luckily for me, I got this jacket when I was in Paris with my mom from a vintage shop. One of the more popular vintage shops, but it was such a good price, and I'm so glad I got it. So that's why I told you guys I'm gonna be holding out for a lot of leather and suede things until I'm not gonna go to Paris probably this year, probably not, but I have to find something. I live in New York, it has to be somewhere. But anyways, I paired this jacket because I wanted to go along with this trend with these balloon nylon pants from Zara. These Zara pants are amazing. They're nylon, so it does make the whoosh, whoosh, but they're fabulous. Like, I got my shoe size. I believe I'm wearing a size medium, but I love these pants because we have the texture of the nylon with you know, kind of up. Like, I dressed them up. I even wore them when I was down in Dallas for the weekend. I wore them with like a tank and a sandal. I could put them in with a boot. I feel like you can edge them up, you could dress them down, you can make them casual. Even if I wanted to take these brown pants with that yellow and gray sweater that I just got from Zara and pair them together for a more lax look with some cool sneakers, cool. So if you're looking for an easy breezy pant that goes with everything, these are the pants that you need to get. And I believe they do come in another shade. All linked down below. But I paired it with this with my Gucci mules, my vintage leather jackets, glasses. Easy breezy. I feel like I'm giving that Saint Laurent vibe. Still with things in my closet, adding the new in, a little smidge of newness. But I absolutely love this look. Love the 80s. I feel like I'm gonna say I love every trend. I mean, but plaid and lace are my favorite. So let's get into the next trend. So the next trend I called the curve edit, which is peplum shapes. I didn't really include this, but I wanted to. Like, the whole harem balloon style pant is trending highly for the fall. I'm obsessed. I feel like it kind of goes with the 80s too, but I love good shape. One thing I can say I love is a balloon pant. I love a balloon pant, but I mostly talked about in that trend in the last video, the peplum top. So I have this peplum top. This one I believe this one's from the Frankie shop. I got it last summer. So again, we're shopping our closet. It's a perfect tube top. The material is amazing. I'll link other similar things down below, but I just love this. So here I paired it with another balloon pant that I got from Zara, like in the spring actually. I got these pants in the spring. I believe they came back in stock. So again, link them down below, no worries. But I just love the play on these shapes. And again, fall wear, transitioning into fall, even fall, finding ways to wear your summer things, because I have a few things, and I know you have a few things that we didn't really get to wear, or we thought was the right time. We didn't get to really have the outfit. Now's the time to really be transitioning and wearing things that we thought were for summer, adding a jacket and making it fall. So I love this look here, and instead of with a sandal, I just paired it with a pair of closed-toed heels. These are the mesh ones. These are from Steve Madden, I believe. Then of course we're gonna add a leather jacket over our shoulders and some glasses, and we got a whole fall vibe look. And actually these both items were summer items, so I figured I love the peplum. I love the play on shape here, balloon here, and playing with the shapes and like my figure a little bit. So I love this. If you are scared to try the balloon pants and like the harem style pants, try them. They're so comfortable. They're so fabulous. You'll get tons of compliment on your pants. It will feel like you're literally wearing pajama pants. So if you are shying away from it, get into it, because it's easy to wear. And wear peplums. Even if I wanted to wear this peplum top and it was a little bit cooler outside, I will put a black turtleneck underneath and then the jacket. If all of a sudden it becomes 30-40 degrees, I still will rock it and just put a turtleneck. So one thing I do love about the peplum style is that you're able to play and layer things underneath. So this look I loved as well. Let me know what you guys think. So before we talk about the last trend and the last outfit, in my fall trends video, I did not talk about footwear. So here are a few things that I feel like is going to be trending for the fall as far as footwear that I'm actually loving. So I love this rugged biker boot style. This was also a Miu Miu boot, but I'm waiting for a dupe, but I love this style because, again, a lot of times in the fall and just in general, we want to be comfortable, but we still want to be stylish at the same time. And I feel like a boot like this, I did see these on H&M, which is a good dupe if you're looking for a black boot, but I want that rugged kind of brown color. So when I find it, I'll let y'all know. So I love this kind of style. This is perfect, especially if you want to wear a silk like maxi skirt and a top, sweater. You can put these boots on. Oh, still cute, still vibes, especially in New York. I'll be walking around a lot, so I love this. Also, when I was in Saks trying to prepare for the last video just to see what was trending on designer floor, shoe floor, I saw a lot of round toe shoes. Of course, we saw that more at Loewe, just like the round toe. And when I saw these shoes, this is a good dupe for that shoe in Schutz. I was like, ooh, I love these shoes. I love a good round toe and I love a good square toe as well. And these shoes look amazing and I love them. I just didn't get them yet because I'm like, I need some more time to have my fall wardrobe, you know, develop a little bit more before I make shoe commitments. I gotta get it all laid out. So I love that. I believe that's gonna be trending big for fall. And even the square toe. I love a good square toe. So I saw these. Again, I'm pasting things onto my Canva board, taking my time and breathing like we talked about. But these square toe like loafers, I was like, oh ma'am, excuse me, I really love them. I was so tempted to get them, like, but I was like, again, let's build the wardrobe up and then see what we kind of, instead of just having a bunch of stuff. So I love these shoes from Mark Nolan. They even have a version that has like on the toe box. I'll link them down below because they're cute if you're looking for a loafer, but a different style that's not like YSL round. This is very different and very cool. And also, we all know that athleisure, what do you want to call it? A bowling sneaker, right? A bowling sneaker is going to be trending. I also saw these on Mark Nolan and I was really tempted to get these too because I walk around a lot day to day when I'm vlogging with for you guys and just my day-to-day life, and I could use a cute sneaker. I love these. And I believe there's, I don't know how to say the name, Osaka something from Asos, which is kind of like that bowling sneaker, like the Dries Van Noten sneaker that was trending last year. It's so cute. And if you just want to keep it cool, they have like athleisure, like ballet like sandal, which is cool and going to be trending for fall, as well as a square toe flat. I think that's everything. Okay, back to the outfits. So the last trend that we talked about in the last video was color and print. So I predicted, what did I predict? I predicted that purple, right? Burgundy, purple, red, we're gonna see a lot of those colors, even green for the fall. Now, of course, like if your favorite color is pink, wear pink. You know, we're not tied down to these trends. Wear whatever you want when you want. But I feel like we're gonna see a lot of those colors. And luckily, burgundy has been my favorite color for the past few seasons. You guys know I love me some burgundy. And then animal prints, that's what we talked about, that we're gonna see snakeskin, leopard, pretty much the same trends that we saw before. You can obviously, again, wear these trends whenever, but I'm not a leopard girly. I'm so sorry. I'm just not, like, it's just not for me. Like, I love it on other people. I'll see leopard and I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. But for me, I feel like it overtakes me. Like, it's just too much for me. But I love snakeskin, so I was like struggling to put together an outfit for this trend, especially with the animal print, because I'm like, y'all, I don't really have animal print. I have a little bit of snake, but I kind of wanted to play with some things, and I was like, you know what, let's do a look where we kind of put the things together. So I was like, okay, what do I got? So remember this naked wardrobe suit? I believe this is back in stock. This is something that, it was one of the things I bought that was like, annoying to buy because it was a little pricey, but so worth it. I have worn the blazer separately that you've probably seen style. If you've been following me for a while, you've seen this style many a times. I've worn the skirt separately. I wore the skirt with a monochromatic burgundy look for last fashion week in, you know, winter fashion week. I've worn it so many, and this suit comes in leopard too. So if you were looking for a good statement suit, check out this one from Naked Wardrobe in the leopard. If this is your, this is giving big boss energy, this leopard suit, but I have the burgundy. It's amazing. The quality is superb. So if you were thinking about this suit, and I believe it comes in black too, definitely pick it up because it's so good. But anyways, I was like, okay, like how can I play on this? So I was like, you remember this snakeskin top that I got from Maeve, which is from Anthropologie? I kind of played with the collar a little bit and pulled up the shoulders to kind of give it like a little bit of something in the neck. I don't know, I was just playing around. And I put it under the suit. So this is my peak of, you know, snakeskin, a little bit of print, right, with the burgundy. Then I put on my old, these are last year too, Stuart Weitzman suede over the knee boots. And I was like, I think we got a winner. So color, print, I mixed it together. That's what I got, and we got a look. So I hope that you guys were inspired by this video. Please let me know down below, what is your favorite trend for fall? I know there's some things that are trending that we didn't get to talk about in the last video, because they're kind of not trends, like, you know what I mean? Like, suede is not really a trend. It's, you know, a material, which is fine. Now, of course, we're gonna see suede jackets because we talked about them, a note to the 80s. We're gonna see brown because brown and burgundy are popular colors for the fall. You know, it's like, what is it? Flowers in the springtime. Groundbreaking, right? Groundbreaking. So of course we're gonna see those things in the fall. So that's something that I saw that was trending. The balloon pants and the, you know, I like to call them the harem Aladdin pant. We're gonna see a lot of that this fall, but hopefully this fall is a good one. I'm kind of ready for it. I'm ready. I'm so ready. My closet's ready for it. I'm ready for the cool down. I'm ready for some cool jackets and boots. I'm ready for it all. Let me know what's your favorite trend this fall, and we'll talk about more about footwear and some upcoming videos, but please be sure to subscribe and like this video and subscribe to my newsletter. I'll put that code here so you can scan, and be safe and be well. Bye.